him actually done a little bit of hunting with him earlier this year in dove season. And
can we tell what his wife was doing?
Well, yeah. I guess we might can tell him later.
She didn't even carry a shotgun.
She didn't carry a shotgun. She didn't carry a shotgun.
She did carry a dancing shoes.
She had a good time. She had a dancing shoes with it.
First dance I ever saw in the dove field.
That's right. That's right. But,
other than Bubba,
you know,
Bubba was
Bubba dances the whole time.
Yeah,
that don't count.
He was doing the nay-nay out there behind that haymaker.
Yeah, that's right. And just on the other side of Kyle here, I have Kevin McCullough, and he's with Caney For Outdoors, and we're going to talk a little bit tonight about the Oktoberfest that's coming up. Rocktoberfest, yeah.
Because that's a huge event. Janice and Joel told me we need to start talking about it. That is a huge event, and lots of prizes too in there.
Yeah, there is. There's over $2,000 worth of prizes, plus a couple kayaks are given away.
Oh yeah.
So there's lots of stuff to be given away.
And you just have to be there to win it.
It is.
That's the way to be. That's the way it is there. But I tell you what, such a good place it's going to be down there at Silver Point, Tennessee.
It will be. They'll have some kayaks. They're going to be demo in there, probably on Center Hill. They'll have 28.
Probably one or two live bands will show up.
That's a possibility.
It's a strong possibility. Us junkies might have to go over there.
Well, I might want to come do some.
She might actually do some dancing around a crowd that does dance.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I tell you what, Kyle, we appreciate you coming on here. We met you in a dove field at Bubba Spicker's house, and Bubba's a great friend of ours and yours too. And we just sat around. We had Randall Haley singing, if y'all remember.
We did.
We had Randall Haley singing, and he was bringing a tear to a glass eye. I'm telling you, just he's something else. But the songs he was singing, and your boys got involved, and I mean they loved the music, and the only thing that would have been better is if we'd had a big old campfire set around. That would have made it.
That would have topped it off.
That's
right. And he had that big old bonfire brush pile sitting there waiting.
All we had to do was flick a bick over there.
We'd have probably burned up. I tell you, probably burned up out there then. Probably
you never know.
It was plenty warm enough.
But I tell you, getting the kids involved, Kyle, that's what you're all about.
Absolutely.
Your whole group is about how to get the kids involved. And, we're the same way. We want to get kids involved. We want to get them out there. If they ever experience the outdoors, we call them converts. We just hooked another convert.
Exactly.
Because when they get out there and they actually get to participate, is a big difference.
It changes the whole demeanor of the ball game.
It does.
In today's time, the video games and everything, all these kids playing the video games, and I've learned over the past couple of years, we moved off a 40-acre farm, and where my kids enjoyed having a huge yard, enjoyed playing outside, being involved, going to the woods with me, fishing, and moving to a subdivision temporarily for right now. All of these kids in the subdivision that we live in see us hanging a deer in the garage or out in the front yard, and they come over there, they're interested. They're like, wow, look at this, we've never seen this, or we've never been hunting, or can you take us hunting? We've never been fishing. And absolutely, yes. Ask your mom or your dad. And good friend of mine, Brian Tanier, he's a firefighter there in Lebanon. His boys play with my boys all the time, and now he's interested in getting his son a rifle and going along. I've invited him along on a hunt this year, and I can't wait to see either one of them, or his son get their first harvest, as I'm going to be trying to get my sons their first harvest next weekend here.
That'd be great.
And just the look and pure enjoyment on a child's face after succeeding, or not even succeeding, or just spending time with them in the woods, they really do enjoy it.
And we want to also mention that Tennessee's youth hunt is the 28th and 29th of October, so it's not this weekend, but
the following weekend.
So we're looking forward to having all the youngsters out there. Check out also TWRA, ladies and gentlemen. They have a really good hunts out there at Cheatham and a few other places where they actually provide guides that will actually carry your child out there with you as one of the parents, and they will set you up and they'll try to hunt with you and help you out. But you got to let them know ahead of time. I mean, you got to.
Yeah, there's they usually got a list, and,
yeah, they got
you call and get everything set up. But they do have a lot of things out there for the youth.
And I've
been there. Just get them involved in those programs when they're out there for your kids. I mean, take advantage of them.
And they serve hamburgers and hot dogs and all kinds of
it's a big time. It's not just the hunting. I mean, they make an event out of it.
Well, hunting's just part of it. Hunting's just part of it. It's the camaraderie and the friendships that you build over the years that makes hunting and fishing both very worthwhile. I mean, I've got some friends that I've fished with for over 35, 40 years, and you could break us apart with a hacksaw. I mean, it's just that bad. So, but we appreciate all of those, and this is a great way for those kids of yours to make those kind of friendships. Hey, we got to tease our Facebook.
Yeah, we got to get ready to take a break, but before we do, I just want to remind everybody, come over and like us on Facebook. Lots more people have been coming over and joining up with us. We've got some pretty interesting things to follow right now, including our Christmas giveaway that we've been talking about. Fixing to start teasing that a little bit more, so be sure to get on over there and join up with us so you can follow with that and maybe be the lucky winner come Christmas time.
It's going to be a nice package.
That's right. It is going to be a nice package. We're going to get several people involved. But we got to take a break. We'll be back here in just a minute with a little bit more of Southern Woods and Waters.